Hi, this is Ilana Mizrahi with Interconnections, connecting women to Torah, women to each other, and women to themselves. It's Erev Pesach, B'ezrat Hashem, and I just want to give you guys a couple of words right before we enter the Chag. Two stories. One, 2 years ago, I was making my first bar mitzvah for my eldest son, who was born on Shvish Pesach. Making a bar mitzvah, I was also in my end of my 8th month, pregnant. And it was Pesach, of course, meaning doing all three things simultaneously. I had no idea how we were going to afford to make a bar mitzvah, to make Pesach, buy matzahs, and also me being so pregnant. And in my simplicity, I guess, or in my, I don't know what, I started to calculate exactly how much money I would need and how much money we needed to buy the matzahs, how much money we needed for the bar mitzvah. Okay, I had it all broken down. I thought to myself in my head, okay, this is how many clients I need to see. And then I started davening Hashem, this is how much money we need. And okay, so like, can you send me this amount of clients every day so that we'll be able to make these smachot and also be able to buy matzah and all the things we need for Pesach, right? So the days were arriving, and Baruch Hashem, I was working, but it wasn't exactly, we were still very short. And I was really still thinking, how are we going to make Pesach? How are we making this bar mitzvah? The days are getting closer. I'm getting bigger. Everything's approaching. And then I had all these calculations, right? Thinking that I know the way that Hashem should send us things. And then all of a sudden, I'm telling you, this was like true story, and I still to this day do not know how it happened. One evening, I opened my door, and we have a baby carriage at the door. And there was an envelope with me and my husband's name on it. And inside was 4,000 shekels from Shemaim with a long letter with no name. I have no idea who gave this beautiful letter of brachot, giving us brachot. I have no idea who sent it. To this day, I still do not know who the malach was, who the angel was. And the whole time I kept thinking, this is how I think I'm going to have to make the Pesach. And this is how I think it's going to have to come. By this amount of clients, and this is how we can do, and Hashem says to me, you know what, Alana? I can make anything happen the way I want it to happen. So I want you to go into Pesach thinking about this. We calculate and we think that it has to happen X, Y, Z. We just have to give it over to Hashem. Hashem, your way is going to be the way it's going to be, and it's the best way. That's number one. Number two, last year, Pesach time. Now, I always daven 1 month starting before the Chag. Hashem, please let me just be zoche with my husband and my children to do the mitzvahs. 4 cups of wine, or grape juice, the matzah maror. And as we know, Leila Seder, anyone in a home sees that Leila Seder, which means order, has no order, right? One child is falling off the table, one child is spilling grape juice everywhere, these two are fighting, that one decides that they're not hungry, that one is hungry, that one's starving, that one wants this, that one wants that, no one likes the presents, anything, etc. This is all normal, right? That's the Seder of Leila Seder. Now it happens to be my husband bought for me and him some nice red dry wine. This is what we do for cups of red wine. For the children, he bought grape juice, but not like any grape juice. He went out and got this super special grape juice. No preservatives, no artificial anything in it, 100%. At least that's what he thought. We start the Seder. Everyone's pouring each other the wine or grape juice. My older children don't say anything to me, which was quite interesting. They didn't know. But I'm noticing throughout the Seder, they're getting kind of giddy, and the younger ones are just complaining and fetching about this grape juice. And I'm thinking, why can't you just be happy? Just drink the grape juice. Grape juice is good, grape juice is sweet, it's yummy. Anyways, they refuse. The young ones are refusing. There goes my mitzvahs, not even 4 cups of grape juice or wine. Can we not just do anything normal here? I look at the bottle of grape juice, I turn it over, and I see on the back, it was not grape juice, but 12% alcohol, sweet wine. There goes that. What did I learn about this? We have no control over anything, do we? Okay, yes, pay attention to the ingredients, but come on. Sometimes the labels are just deceiving. One looks like this, one looks like the other. The other thing I realized about this was we have all these expectations. And what's chametz? Chametz is something that grows and grows and grows. Now, when I'm making my challahs throughout the year, and I'm putting in my yeast, and I'm thinking to myself, Hashem, yeast is growth, and let me just grow, and everyone who eats my challah should be growing in simcha and growing. But now, what's chametz? Chametz, this is my Joseph Shalom trying to turn on the computer. Chametz is our ego. It's our anger. It's our lack of control. Yosef, please don't do that right now, sweetie, okay? It's trying to just control things and get angry about things. Now, what do? On Pesach, we say, no, we're not getting into that. We just want matzah, which is flat, which is quick. Let's just keep going. Nothing can rise us up to bring us down, right? We just want to...
Mom, when you finish?
When am I finished? That's a good question. They're probably also asking me this. So I'm going to wrap this up. Okay. In summary, we're eating our matzah, which is our lechem emunah, our lechem refuah. Bezat Hashem, it should be for refuah shleima, kol cholei Yisrael. It should be an end to all sickness and illness, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And it's, as I said, our lechem emunah. We should just be eating it and filling ourselves with emunah and knowing Hashem's in control and He loves us. He's taking care of us. And knowing that just go with things, right? Don't let them get all out of proportion. Don't blow them up. We just want to keep things simple and keep going. With that being said, I'd like to end this with a short, quick, hopefully meditation, if they let me. B'ezrat Hashem. I want you just to close your eyes. Now here we're getting into a relaxation mood. And as we close our eyes, we take a deep breath in. Inhale, fill your whole body with light. And as you exhale, just drop every single one of your muscles. Feel your body open and flowing with air, B'ezrat Hashem, oxygen. See the light just filling your whole body as you release your jaw, your shoulders, you broaden your chest, open the hands, soft belly. The whole body from the top to the bottom is just released, open. And as we inhale and exhale, we enter Pesach knowing that Hashem's in control, that anything can happen. And that B'ezrat Hashem, this is the night of Refuah, Shmirah, Geula, redemption, and it should be called Bimhera B'yameinu. Chag Sameach.